Hello guys, hello from cold Russia. This is Valentina, loving and missing the Philippines. I already miss the Philippines so much. It's minus 17 outside there. And now I will tell why I had to go to Russia so fast without any plans so immediately. And I wanted to, not really actually wanted, but I had small plans to go to Russia in summertime because I need to receive the official divorce with my ex-husband in papers. But we just separated and live separate near each other but separate house, and we both had separate life. But it's good to make divorce in papers. So but there was no need to make it fast right now, so I planned to do it in summer. And for me it's a good idea to visit Russia in summer because it's warm, it's summer, it's green everywhere, fruits and berries are available. But I had to go to Russia now in so cold weather, in Russian winter, because it wasn't safe in Samal anymore. Samal is my favorite place in the Philippines where I want to live, where it's very comfortable for me. But it wasn't safe last days. I don't want to tell much about it. I want actually, but it's not safe. Yeah, it's not safe. And so my ex went to police, and then I went to police to ask how to protect myself. And the policeman told me the first thing is to move to another house. We live in Kaputian village in Samal, and the policeman recommended me to move to Babak area. It's 40 minutes by motorcycle from Kaputian, so it would be safe. But he told me the best decision is to go to Russia and get official divorce, because in the Philippines the law is if a man and woman are wife and husband in the papers, official, and they have new relationship with other people, they can get up to 6 years in the prison because of that. So the policeman highly recommended me to go to Russia, because if I don't do that, I may have problems, because my husband and go to police and make file about me, that I have new relationships, and also that I said not true about him, but actually I said truth about the kids, that I'm the only one who support my kids. And he said it's not true. He was upset about that and said that he will charge me 1 million peso because of that. I told that. So now I really hope that the official divorce in the papers will help me some way. At least he could not report on me that I have new relationships. But I don't know what about the other questions. I could not sleep in Samal last 3 nights I spent there. I was so stressed because of this situation. And now when I'm in Russia, my Russian friends tell me that in Samal, police come often and ask the Russian people about me, about Sergei Tarzan, about the kids. It's very weird situation, very strange. And you know, guys, in my heart, I know that I didn't make anything bad. So I'm clean, I'm clear. And God knows that I didn't make anything bad. And the same about Sergei Tarzan. So the time will show what will happen next. I know sometimes life can be really unfair, but after some times we all understand that it was good for us, but at that moment when we felt unfair, we couldn't understand why it happened. And you know, I was so glad, so happy all these 5 months. We separated with my ex-husband 5 months ago, and I was so happy that our breakup was so like soft, so kind. We stayed friends. We decided to communicate as friends because we are still parents of Misha and Kostya. But after 5 months, I got problems because of that. I really don't feel safe to tell much about that. But who wants to understand will understand, and I really don't have to say much. I really want to be friends with my ex, but he really doesn't want. He wants to break me down. Now I feel safe here in Russia because I'm far away from him. But you know, guys, I'm so missing the Philippines. I really want to come back. I was crying all my way from the Philippines to Russia in the airport, in the hotel, in the plane. It was so hard because it wasn't, I didn't plan it to go now. I had so many plans in the Philippines. I was looking for a Christmas party in a Philippine school of where my kids should have gone. It was at 20 of December, and we planned to go to a Vikings restaurant. And 2 of my subscribers sent me money for Vikings. For 4 of us, for me, Misha, Kostya, and Sergei Tarzan. And my husband didn't allow me to go all together. He said, you may go only with kids without him. And I wanted to go at the day when we have a flight to Russia. But the Vikings was fully booked. We have to book it in advance, but I didn't plan to go to Russia right now, so I plan to go to Vikings closer to Christmas Day. But I promised my kids to bring them to Vikings once we come back to the Philippines. They really want to. They like there in Vikings. They were happy to go there and eat all the food there. But now I don't know how will I come back, because my ex-husband told me he will close the entrance to the Philippines for me, using the police and immigration office. I don't know if he really can do it or not. I will try to check it out when I make official divorce, and I will come back. And of course, it hurts. It hurts me to hear that I will not be able to come back to the Philippines, to the place where I want to live. Even if it will not happen, but it hurts me right now to hear it, because I don't know. I don't really know what will happen. I don't know, guys. But all I know is I want to come back to the Philippines, to my happy life. I was so happy these 5 months. I was so happy with my life. It changed in these 5 months. I started vlogging, and it's so interesting. I'm so in love with this connection with Filipinos and with the culture, with the country. I didn't have that level of connection with Filipinos before I started vlogging, because through the comments I have so much connection, so many communication. I get to know so many things about the Philippines, about the Filipinos, and interesting things about your culture, guys. And it's so interesting to vlog about my life. Just simple, just what we do, just film it and then edit. So the process of editing is so interesting for me. I didn't know before it would be so interesting for me. And all these 5 months, I was so happy with Sergei Tarzan. And now I miss him, I miss the Philippines, I missed him. I really was so happy. So I was vlogging, I was dating my close friend Sergey, and I brought my kids to Philippine school every day. And also I was so happy about it, because I watched how they communicate with Filipino kids, and study new words in local dialects, and have progress with English. And I liked how after the school we went to the beach just swimming, or my kids had exercises with a trainer, with coach. And Sergei Tarzan found frisbee coach and swimming coach, Filipinos, for Misha and Kostya, and they started their exercises. I still didn't upload the video how they play frisbee. So I had so many plans, and my kids had plans. And now I don't have it anymore. I hope I will come back to this all. But I can't be sure. Because maybe he just scared me about closing the entrance for me to the Philippines, but maybe that's true. I just can't know 100%. Guys, I loved every single part every single piece of my life in the Philippines. How in the evenings we went to the beach, me, kids, and Sergey, and we were sitting there watching the lights of Davao and Talikot Island, watch the night sea. Sometimes we were swimming, diving in night sea with kids, or just sitting and talking to each other, and kids were playing around. We took some food there in the evening beach. It was so nice. I really loved every single part of my Filipino life, and now I'm missing it so much. So I have so mixed feelings right now. On the one side, I'm happy to meet my parents again. I miss them also, and I'm happy to see my family. But on the other side, I miss my life in the Philippines. It's hard because it wasn't my decision. I went to Russia immediately just for my safety. So that's it. Very mixed feelings, and happy and sad. So now my ex-husband hits the most painful points. First one is the kids. I will not tell more because of my safety. And second one is my life in the Philippines. He acts with police to close the entrance for me. And third one is my close friend Sergey Tarzan. So the most painful points. And to be honest, yes, it hurts me so much. It really hurts me, but God knows everything. God sees everything. God watches all people around, and I'm just praying, and I hope everything will be okay. And I really hope that time heals, and after some time my ex-husband will not do bad things to me and Sergey Tarzan. I really hope, and I really believe in this. And now I will put here some video that I filmed before I left the Philippines.
Помните, вы жаловались папе, что Сережа вам типа руки выкручивает?
Да.
Вот. А как так вышло? Ну,
Начали в него тыкать там. Да, Костя за нос хватал.
так?
За себя.
Сизый нос? Вот так?
Да.
Так, и что?
Потом он нас схватил, и мы выкручивались, и нам стало больно. Да.
А как он вас схватил?
Так вот.
Угу. Так он выкручивал вам руки?
Нет.
А
Это мы крутили.
Вот так?
Крути.
Ну это больно, когда ты крутишься, держишь, да. То есть что надо вообще делать? Это, такой способ, чтобы вы перестали его тыкать. А ты, Костя, тоже подумал, что он именно выкручивал? Да?
У меня их.
Давай я тебя подержу, а ты повыкручиваешь. Давай, вторую, давай.
1, 2, 3.
Это ты сильнее меня. Так у меня самые руки больно. Я еще после этой чикунгуньи. Мне свои руки больно.
Ку-ку-ку.
Так что, Кость, почему ты подумал, что Сережа тебя выкручивал в руки?
Просто я выкрутила.
Ну, ты не понял, что надо самому не выкручивать? Да. А я помню, кстати, что он вам говорил, что не надо тыкать. Ой, за нос хватать, за язык. А вы все равно тыкали в него всяко, тыкали, и он вас взял.
За нос.
Ну, не надо.
Хочу я.
Да, вы все равно тыкали, он вас взял. Да. Дети, а во что вам нравится, Сережа, играть?
Мяч.
А
Как?
мне в воде, когда он крокодилом, мы за ним гоняем.
В море?
Да.
А в мяч? Какой? Футбол? Футбол?
Да.
А еще? А мне нравится
И
в воде. Да,
Еще
мне,
в воде.
мне тоже нравится в воде ловить. А еще что? А подушками кидаться?
Тоже.
Ты что, Костя, бумагу ешь? Не надо. Бумагу знаешь только когда едят? Мы так делали с подружками, знаешь как? На Новый год писали желания в 12 ночи. Что ты хочешь на Новый год на бумажке пишешь, а потом ее проглатываешь. И мы все такие давились, такие. Но зато, типа, что потом это гарантия, что желание сбудется.
Это вам сколько было лет?
Ну, не знаю, лет 17. Мы такие писали до 12. И мы этим шампанским запивали на Новый год.
Почему они были такими тупыми?
А вы что вы еще в воде играли, кстати?
Зомби.
Какие зомби? Кто был зомби?
Миша.
И на кого он охотился?
На нас.
На кого? На
Меня
тебя,
и Сережу.
на тебя и Сережу? Весело было?
Миша был зомби с глупой воды.
И что, он вас атаковал, Сережа?
Не мог, он воды боялся.
А зомби? Так я видела, что он нырнул в воду потом.
Ну, ошалел.
Шалел?
Как пес бульдог.
Ну и что, он потом победил вас, когда нырнул в воду?
Нет?
Нет?
Вот он сразу испугался вот, и сделал лапу прочь из воды.
Тебе нравится, Сережа, в команде играть против зомби?
Да. Миша был очень глупым зомбис. Только у него есть игра именно зомбис.
Зомби, да. А что там с брызгами-то было? Брызгались. Тебе вода в нос
Ну,
попала?
у него, да. Брысь, он мне.
Брысь-брысь. И что, тебе вода в нос попала?
Ну.
В нос. Так бывает, когда играете в воде? Бывает так, дети? Ну, бывает так. Бывает так. And guys, I also wanna say about Sergei Tarzan that I, as mother of Misha and Kostya, see that he's really good to my kids, and he really never did something bad to my kids. Guys, I can swear that if anybody, any man or someone can do anything bad to my kids, I will never like forgive it. I will do anything. I just wouldn't leave it as it is. And I can swear that Sergei Tarzan is very nice, very kind to my kids. And I see how Misha and Kostya really enjoy playing with him and any games and you know, guys, it's very normal situation when for kids, I mean, when their parents separated from each other and they feel like they can lose their father, maybe they will not see him anymore or like this. And I Google for this information, and it's really normal when kids feel like, how to say that, wary, or how to say that, we can just find exact English word for this. But it's okay when kids think when new man in their mother's life can be the reason why their father is not in the family anymore, and that's why they can complain to that man when they are speaking to their father. It's really normal. I read a lot about this, and I think that's our situation, because whenever I talk to my kids, they say they like to play with Sergei Tarzan and football and in the water, in the sea, and throwing the pillows and many other games, and frisbee and others. So Sergei Tarzan never did anything bad to my kids, just never. And when we want to go somewhere together, he's the one who tell me, take your kids. For example, if we are going to the beach in the evening, he says, take your kids, let them play around, or we can eat something together. And we do it many times, whenever we vlog it or not. We don't really vlog every hour evening, because it would be like boring to watch every day the same. But he's really the one who tell it, not me even. He says he worries about the kids, that they play too much Duolingo, and he say, if possible, just take them. And for example, when we play Mafia, if we play this game in the place where kids are not allowed, so I leave my kids at home playing Duolingo. But when we played Mafia at Sergei's house, he told me, just take your kids. And when we played poker in Yuri's house, our Russian friend, Sergei also told me, take your kids with you. So, guys, I just swear he's a really nice, very sincere, very kind man, and he never did anything bad to my kids. I know it's easy to find a moment when kids are upset or just want to be their family as it was before, when mother and father are around in one family, inside one house. And yeah, for sure they can just complain to their like somebody of you guys called Sergei like a stepfather. Yeah, and I know many stories, and my mom told me her friends told her when they were small kids and their mother found new man in their life, and they as children act very bad to that stepfather, and only when they grew up they understood how bad they acted when they were a child. And you know, guys, even Sergei Tarzan told me how when he was a child he didn't like his stepfather may tell some bad things about him. That's just life, really, guys. This is life, and it may happen, but it doesn't really mean that new man in mother's life really act something bad to the children. I hope you understand, guys. Что это вы тут рисуете? Такую красоту.
Знаешь, что я здесь нарисовал?
Yeah, so many small details. Всякие детальки. Wow, this is geometry dash. Yes?
Yes.
Game on your mobile phone. And you know, guys, if you want more information about Sergei Tarzan, and his communication with my children, you can just watch my old vlogs and just build your own opinion about that. You can see everything your own eyes, and sometimes people's action, the way they act, what they do, is much more important than what people say. People can say many things, but the way what they do is much more important, and that's what we have to look at. What people do, how people act. That's what we have to build our opinion about people. That's what I think, guys. And guys, taking children's arms like that, like holding, is very nice way of children raising. It's from the books of raising children, and it is much better than when you scream loud at children. It's much better than beat children, bite like that. It's the most the most kind and really good way of raising children. And even if Sergei Tarzan doesn't have his own children, but he knows this way, just holding the arms and to make children stop fighting or stop doing some bad things like they did to him, like that. Дети, что вы будете делать, если вас Сережа еще за руки возьмет и так будет держать?
Что будем ждать?
Ну, тут можно сказать, типа, все, понял, не буду драться.
Ну, или сказать, что не буду драться.
Да, ну, то есть, просто надо помнить, что это, чтобы остановить драку. Это ж круче, чем, не знаю, там, подзатыльника дать, ударить там по жопе, что-то такое, или круче, чем наорать как-то. Вам же не нравится, если мама наругается? Так-то. Лучше, может, мама тоже вас возьмет? Такая, Миша.
Короче, Миша просили папу удалить видео, а он не стал. Ну где? Мы с ним.
Да, а что он сказал?
Что там не буду?
Просто не буду.
Вы уже типа сказали.
Вы уже сказали, ну.
Собака.
Что, Сережа, ты про Сережу хотел сказать?
То что он не вкручивает руки, а просто держит.
А почему он их держал вам?
Потому что мы тыкали.
Да.
А то, что мы выкручивали, это же, ну просто мы сами выкручивали.
Покажи на Косте. Быстро. Да, так выкручиваешь сам, чтобы вылезти.
Выкручивали. Больно?
Отпусти, Тедди.
So guys, now I believe in God, in praying and the time, because time always heals, always heals. Whatever difficult situation happens, time heals. It's every time like this. Whew. Oh, it's cold here. I didn't used to Russia climate after the Philippines, so I'm getting cold. I use this. And by the way, I'm wearing the clothes, the dresses that my subscribers sent me, and Joy from New Jersey especially, and it warms my heart. I'm still drinking Filipino coffee that I took with me and eating cacao beans, which I bought from Rosita, the Filipino friend of Sergei Tarzan, and it reminds me the Philippines. So guys, I'm just praying and believing that this nightmare will finish soon, and that my husband, my ex-husband, will be silent, and will find his own happiness, and will stop doing bad things to me. That's what I want, and that's what I believe in. I understand he does it because he has the pain inside of him. Because when the person is happy, he doesn't want to do bad things to others. But when the person has so much pain inside and he just can't handle it, and then he goes and does the bad things to others. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Now I will vlog from Russia. I will film my parents and my other family, to my friends, if they will not shy to be with the camera. It would be interesting to ask them something about the Philippines, and I want to cook some food, some Filipino food, and give them to try. So it's interesting if they will like it or not. Okay guys, see you in the next vlog. Bye bye. Mabuhay.